Good evening, everybody. It is Dr. Dietrich Gorman, America's Relaxation Doctor. And I know y'all see I'm in a different setting, right? I'm normally at my desk giving y'all the live, but tonight I said, hey, let me do something different. So I want to see who comes on and join me this evening because I am going to be preparing a relaxing smoothie. Okay, so just to let y'all know, unless I can be on my phone, I cannot see any comments right now, so I'm not sure who's joining or whatnot. I'm broadcasting on my iPad, so I typically broadcast on my laptop, but please accept my most heartfelt apologies. I'm going to try and log on my phone to see if I can see comments so I can comment while y'all commenting, and I can respond, okay? So tonight, okay, I see some folks on my cell. I see Selene, Valerie, Kasali. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so I'm going to be trying something new on tonight's show. I was thinking, what can I do that's a little bit different? It's fun, but it's still relaxing. It's still going with Relax Well with Dr. Dietrich. And I said, hey, why not make a smoothie? It's smooth. And the holidays are upon us, and I wanted to look up something that's calming, a calming smoothie. So I said, well, why not? I wanted to bring a little calm to the mix. And so I went on the internet and I came across the recipe called Orange Cranberry Calm Smoothie Recipe. I mean, how great is that? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I see everybody starting to come in. Thank you. Okay, yes, I see y'all, Kasali and Selene and Valerie. Thank you. Okay, so it's probably going to be a little bit of a delay, but just let me know, has anyone out there made a smoothie before? So I think probably in my life, this is probably going to be I mean, I've done like juicing a couple of times, but smoothies, not too many. So maybe this is like my fourth or fifth one. I did try this out before the live stream, so it's not going to be too bad. Okay. So we're going to, I'm going to tell you the ingredients. I have pumpkin seeds. And I'm going to be moving the camera. Cranberries, a pear, an orange, ginger root, water, and TLC. Okay, so, you know, this is my very first time doing a, quote, cooking show. I mean, I'm not a Dr. Lauren or a Dr. Ferlandi or Dr. Lauren or LaFera or PHS, but I said, well, let me just go ahead and try it and see what happens. So I'm glad y'all can join me. I see Ebony is here. Thank you. I see Yvonne. Thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate y'all coming on. Okay, so this is a orange smoothie, orange cranberry calm smoothie recipe. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I already pre-washed my cranberries. And then, oh yeah, I'm going to give y'all some fun facts and some tidbits as I'm preparing it too, so it can help spice it up a little bit, no pun intended, and help pass some of the time. All right, so we're going to do cranberries. It's going to be 2 ounces of cranberries, so, you know, I don't have a scale, so I'm just going to eye it. And then I'll post the recipe too on my on this feed after it's done, and then y'all can see it. But I'm gonna actually turn the camera down a little bit now so y'all can see what I'm doing. I have to give my hats off to these people who do these cooking shows, because it's like, geez. Okay. I miss you too, Yvonne. So 2 ounces of cranberries. I'm guessing this is 2 ounces, y'all, because it doesn't say 2 ounces on the cup. And I don't have a scale, but this seems like 2 ounces to me. So cranberries, they actually contain a lot of phytonutrients. They're great for anti-inflammation. They're great antioxidants. They help prevent urinary tract infections. They don't treat them, but they help prevent them. They actually support your digestive health. They're rich in vitamin E and C, great antioxidants. And so a couple of fun facts real quick about cranberries. They're actually native to North America, and they're primarily grown in these 5 states. Does anybody want to take a guess? I'm going to give you a couple of states that they're grown in. One is Massachusetts. The other is Wisconsin, Oregon. And then the other state, I'll give you a hint. I went to medical school in that state. So that's one hint. And then the other state it starts with a W. Okay, so any guesses? What are you using to mix it? I don't have a blender, so I'm going to use this thing. I don't know if I should say the name on air, but y'all know what it is. So I'm going to be using that. Okay. So they're indigenous, or they're actually from New Jersey. That's where I went to medical school. Carolina, and also Washington State. So that's a fun fact. They're composed mainly of water. I didn't know this. They're composed mainly of water, but they don't actually grow in water. They grow in some marshes and sandy bogs. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. The next ingredient is an orange. So, and it's a peeled orange. So it's not the orange juice. I really wouldn't recommend altering the recipe and doing an orange juice, because the juice doesn't have the pulp and the fiber that orange has. And, it's great. So oranges are just so wonderful. I love citrus in general. I mean, well, grapefruits, I'm not a big fan of grapefruits, but in general, limes, oranges, lemons, all that kind of stuff. It's so fun. It's such a mood lifter. Let's see if I can, yeah, there we go. It's such a mood lifter. So they actually have vitamin A in it, which is good for your overall eye health. Oh, and by the way, y'all, I did wash my hands before I started the live. So we're going to keep this pulp and this fiber. They have a lot of fiber in it. They have potassium in it. Oranges help improve your skin appearance because it helps with collagen, collagen production. So they said to chop up a whole orange, which I'm going to do. I hope the lighting is okay. Y'all, last night, it took me a while to get this just right, so I'm not going to mess with the lighting or the camera too much. We're just going to have to go with it. But it's so fragrant. So this is the first time anybody is watching me prepare something, but I love watching TV when people prepare something. It's actually relaxing. The only part is, it's like at the end, it's like they taste it, and it's just like, I wonder what it tastes like. So now I'm on the other end, I'll be able to taste it. Okay. So I'm just cutting up chunks of the whole orange with the fiber and the pulp. Okay, let's put it in here. Let me see, I can't tell if anybody else is joining. Okay, now we're going to move on to pumpkin seeds. Now my sister gave me these, she had bought these. They're raw pumpkin seeds. I don't know if they necessarily have to be raw. It just said pumpkin seeds. So it's going to be 3 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds. But before I do that, I want to let you know pumpkin seeds contain, this is the calming part of it, they contain magnesium, which is a great mineral. It's involved in many of your bodily processes. It helps muscle and nerve conduction, blood pressure control, bone health, helps with migraine headaches. Y'all look up that. People who are suffering from chronic migraines, y'all need to look up magnesium. They say that really helps it. And it also helps with PMS and anxiety, so it's really calming, magnesium. These pumpkin seeds also contain zinc, which is very interesting. And zinc, you've heard a lot about zinc these days because it helps boost your immunity. Zinc is also instrumental in promoting hormonal balance, helps with blood pressure control, it's anti-inflammatory. I mean, zinc is like great. Anti-inflammatory, omega-3 fatty acids, It helps with bowel health, and it actually can help improve insomnia. So there's 3 tablespoons. Let's go. These are green, see? Okay. 1. 2. Okay. So I got a fun fact. Somebody have to guess, okay? How many pumpkin seeds are in an average pumpkin? Can anybody guess how many pumpkin seeds are in an average pumpkin? Y'all gotta tell me. Y'all gotta let me know. Just take a random guess. 150. Any guesses? Okay. Wow, that's a lot. That's a big one. So like 3,000. Well, in my research, I didn't really catch 3,000, but that's a wonderful guess. I put 500. I wonder why the pumpkin seeds are 150. No, I didn't get all that, Chanel. Thanks for joining. Hi, Megan. Thank you. 100. No, it's 500, y'all. 500 pumpkin seeds. Yes. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they're green. Maybe because they're raw, Chanel. I don't know. It says raw pumpkin seeds. I don't know if they've been roasted or not. So that's just what my sister gave me. So I'm going to just have to use it. And so the heaviest pumpkin, this is just a fun fact as well. The heaviest pumpkin was grown in Belgium. And it was 2,624 pounds. Did you hear that? Not 200, but 2,000. I mean, that's crazy. That's a big pumpkin. That's a big pumpkin. Okay, so now we're going to get to the pear. Again, I already washed the pear. Pear is a great thing for gut health, your overall gut health. So I'm just going to cut up this pear. Pears are rich in vitamin K, which is essential for the blood clotting process. It helps protect your bones. They have B vitamins in it. Okay. So a couple of fun facts for pears. Pears are actually native to Asia and Europe. Okay, and the first pear tree was actually planted in North America in 1620. I think it was on the East Coast, but I'm not sure. And this one blew my mind. There's actually over 3,000 variety of pears. 3,000. I mean, I know when I go to the grocery store, I see a bunch of them, but 3,000? So first off, that begs the question, I mean, who counted them? And then I wonder if they all taste the same. I mean, the pears that I've had kind of taste the same, but, you know, I don't know. What do y'all think? I mean, 3,000 pears. That's a whole lot of pears. Okay. So I'm filling this up pretty much. I know with this particular apparatus, it's I'm reaching the limit, but I got to keep going. Okay. So you can see, especially like with the pulp and the skin, I'm keeping that on there. It's not going to be real sweet, but it's not going to like enter your blood system with as quick sugar really quickly. Okay. All right. So then the last big ingredient is ginger. A ½ inch of ginger. Now let me tell you, I just love ginger. I mean, I love the smell. I love the taste. I mean, does anyone else like ginger? I mean, I'm one of those folks that pretty much, I mean, with food, you could just let ginger accompany almost any food. It just tastes so delicious. I mean, I just love it. Okay, so a ½ inch. I'm going to cut off this end just so it can be fresh. And then I'm going to actually measure it. Just, you know, because it's very strong, you know, this raw ginger is no joke. So, and you know, since I'm not a chef, I don't know if I'm using the proper technique for, you know, cutting all this stuff, but, you know, I'm doing my best. So I want to get rid of the skin. Okay, then I'm going to just cut it up. I do see them on the show, they always curve their fingers in, so I'm going to do that too, just so I can look professional. Okay. Oh, it just smells so fragrant. It smells so good. Okay, here we go. Here goes the ginger. That little bit just smells so fragrant. Okay, so ginger is very medicinal. It can help fight infections. It's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. It treats nausea. I recommend this in my OBs to have ginger products to help with the nausea. It's supposed to help with weight loss, so that's even more better, or even better. Okay, then the last couple of ingredients are water, and it's supposed to be 8 ounces of water. So this was already chilling in the fridge. So here's a cup, just 8 ounces. Might be a little. And then, you know, water, what else can I say about water? I mean, water is great. It's what we're made of. We need water. It's good to help with constipation. All of our bodily processes occur in water, so we need to drink it. What else can I say about water? It's great. And then we're going to do a cup of ice. So y'all can see it's kind of stacked. So I'm going to smush it in there. I know I'm not supposed to fill it all the way up there, but I'm just going to roll with it and see what happens. So maybe next time I can half it, or maybe at home if y'all only have this apparatus, y'all can half it. Okay, let me clean up some of this so y'all can see. Watch the magic happen. Okay. Here we go. Y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So I'm going to pour it in this wonderful Dr. Dietrich clear glass. This is supposed to make 2 servings, so of course you can dilute it down to whatever you like, and you know, we'll just see. All right, so let me give it a taste. Cheers. It's not too bad. It's really not too bad. It's not really sweet at all. And it's not really tart. I know the cranberries could be a little tart when they're that raw, but it's really not bad. And it's a little nutty because you can tell with the raw pumpkin seeds. And I can definitely taste the ginger, just a little bit of that ginger in there. So it's really good. So, you know, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Y'all might want to give this a try. It's not too bad. You know, I would definitely make it again. So probably a little bit cooler, or probably half it if I don't want it so thick. But I would probably chill the water a little bit more. And maybe not, I would probably have the whole recipe if I have to put it in this. But if I have like a big blender or something that can accommodate everything, I think this would be perfect. Y'all want some? So this was my first cooking show, y'all. What do you think? I don't know if I'm going to do any more, but you know, maybe down the line I will. So that's probably going to be about it. Yes, Victoria. Hey, Victoria. Have some. Okay, so let's see. I have one final announcement. you know, I got to talk about my journal, right? Because I'm so proud of it. I know it's a little bit reversed, but I got to talk about my journal. Grateful and Ready, a reflective journal to fuel your soul. I'm going to be having my free 5-day challenge. Okay, it's called I'm Grateful and Ready Journal Challenge. It's going to be starting this Monday, November 30th, for 5 days. Okay, it's going to be in my private group, the Relaxation Room with Dr. Dietrich. It's going to be fun, no stress. We're going to have homework, but it's going to be great homework because you're going to be reflected upon your life, your day, and working towards attaining your most treasured goals and your desires. And so I want to help you with that. It is focused off my journal, but you don't have to have it. Of course, I would love if you did, but you don't have to. So go to gratefullandready.com to find out more about it. Okay. So if y'all want me to try any more like cooking shows, like with calming recipes, I would love to try it. So just hit me up in the chat and let me know. And if y'all are watching this on the replay, please let me know as well. So I think that's about it. I am Dr. Dietrich Gorman, the board-certified family medicine physician. I am America's relaxation doctor, and I hope y'all have a safe and happy holiday. And I will see y'all soon. See y'all. Okay, bye.